Okay, welcome to Parasomnia. I think... Oh no, I thought this would just like start right into it. I forgot. So, welcome to Parasomnia. No REM, no REM. Let me just read quickly. This is... I keep forgetting to like say what the games, who the games are by. Like the previous one, Ptolemaia, was by Tooth and Claw. And yeah, this one is by Bell's Games, B-E-L-S. And it's a first-person psychological horror game that explores a theme never before seen in this genre, sleepwalking. I'm not entirely sure that's true, but it is a rare theme, I guess. It's represented through the duality between reality and the sleepwalking state and their interaction with each other. Yeah, sounds interesting, at least. And it's got like a proper options menu. There's mouse sensibility. I prefer my mouse to not be very sensible. I can be the sensible one. And yeah, we'll see if the audio is good. But yeah, this is what I thought would happen. Officer Joseph reporting in. I'm on my way to the Miller's residence. Any additional information? The call was anonymous. The caller sounded nervous and mentioned the screams coming from the Miller's residence. Do we have any information on the residence? The father is known for being a retired military officer, George Miller. He lives with his wife and 2 children. Approaching the location in 1 minute. Keeping the radio active. Joseph out. Copy that, officer. Proceed with caution. 1 minute my ass. That was like 10 seconds. He was accounting for the very, very long time it would take to get out of the car, I see. And there you go. The style is pretty nice, at least. Left click to interact, shift to run. I need something to take this away. And there's a flashlight on F as well. And like, that's a pretty decent lighting effect. Like, looking at it makes it almost hurt in your eyes. Incident report 4029851. Can I, like, read it? Yeah? I always love when this is a thing in games where, like, you can technically read it here, but there's also just, like, clear text in case you can't see it. Disturbance at the Liberty Bell residence. Oh no, we're nearing midnight. Noise complaints. Role anonymous. On October 12th, at approximately 23:11:08, approximately, the police dispatch received an anonymous call reporting screams and strange noises coming from Liberty Bell residence, located at Road of Fog, approximately 2 kilometers off Route 47, Brooksville. Rural house far from the city. The caller sounded nervous. Officer Joseph was assigned to the case and immediately responded to the call. He is currently en route to the assigned address via Route 47. How do I exit? Help. Press R again. I will keep this. Police report added to inventory. And I will keep this too. I like how it just says keep instead of take. It's like, it's mine now. I have to open your inventory. Examine. Okay. Not sure if there's any reason to examine things. We'll see. In use. Hold left click and drag to open. Very like Amnesia, Penumbra type interactions. You have to turn on flashlight. I guess let's just go straight there instead of... Again, I have to like fight my natural instincts in games to just like not go here and instead go everywhere else and look at everything. Because yeah, that's not really a good approach for horror games. We just hear a noise and go straight to kicking the door down. No like knocking, no anything, no calling out. Just take the door down. Oh yeah, something as well. The brightness was like here by default, but honestly, it's pretty damn dark even with this, so I think like this is more than dark enough. Oh no, the lights don't work. Let me flick them a couple more times just to confirm. They might work next time. Interesting, so like when you're looking at something you can look at, if you're too far away, it still shows that on the reticle. That's a really nice touch. Man, I wish more games did that. It's locked. That's great. It's like a genius feature, honestly. Yeah, door there. Such a small thing, but that is like incredibly nice. What the hell are these light switches? This house makes no sense. Of course, we just immediately go down to the basement. Yeah, like hall and staircase switch, sure, but normally you would have those like on the same, like, what do you call it? Like circuit thing, just like two switches next to each other instead. Oh. Well, looks like the noise complaint won't be a problem anymore. Case closed. Yeah, this is gonna slam shut behind me, probably. Of course. Did someone just like slam it shut and then run away? He. He. What do you want me to do now? I just threw away the bolt cutter as well. What? Someone just stabbed me with a needle or something? Or was that supposed to be like hitting me in the head? Yeah, Parasomnia. Surely that's not the game, that's the intro. We haven't really experienced the duality between sleepwalking and reality. Oh. I see. Finally home. I can't wait to go to bed and get some sleep. I see. Now the light switches work. Lily books. Kitchen dishes. Fragile. What is it saying there? Cobaceous? What? Oh, it's decorations, I think. Yeah, now it's PT. Everything is either PT, Silent Hill, or maybe like Amnesia. That's it. Those are all the horror games we have. Job market in 2023. The power of AI ushers in a new era. Wow, it's very topical. Uh-huh. Do I even bother reading this? I don't think I'm gonna read this. I'm just gonna skim it. Yeah, AI taking all our jobs. AI is so cool. AI is amazing. Yeah. We have to adapt. Use AI. Society will be better off with AI. Yep, okay, that's pretty much all it says. I can't keep this one, though. Only leave. We need more indie horror games that are haunting ground. Yeah, with the Huey definitely need dog herding, like, horror games. But Echo Night Beyond? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, like an old game I have been wanting to play is, oh god, what is that one called again? Eternal Darkness? The GameCube game? That seems very interesting. I just never had it. Like, I had a GameCube, but wasn't really into horror games at the time. I should go to sleep. Should you? It's like 4 p.m. Or is it 4 a.m.? Did you get home at 4 a.m.? Is this AI? the wonders of AI? Maybe. Probably at this point. Feels like anytime you see anything in games, it's just like, yeah, that's probably AI. Also, it's a very helpful sprint. This is my normal walking speed. This is my sprint. It's like maybe 20% faster. Echo Night Beyond was a PS2 game from FromSoft? Oh, I see. Set on the Moon. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I've seen someone stream that. I think it was Lobos Jr. streamed it, I believe. And yeah, that was very interesting. Though it did not really look like something I would have wanted to... God, there's so many light switches in this house! Not really something I would have wanted to play, but it was very interesting to see. And then there's, in the same vein, Lifeline, the voice-controlled horror game. It's not really like horror, I guess. It's more like action, sci-fi, with some horror elements. Okay, alright. Let's go to sleep. Do I have more than one light switch? I haven't slept in so long that I've forgotten where I left my pajamas. Immersive Find the Pajamas gameplay. I should look for something comfortable before taking the pills. Prescription sleeping pills. Do not consume more than 3 per week. Is he gonna, like, down all of them? Do not suddenly stop these medications. Create addiction and dependency. You are likely to feel dizzy during the day or problems remembering. On rare occasions, you may be able to make phone calls or drive while you are asleep. That almost sounds like they're, you know, selling it. Like, on rare occasions, you might even be able to do this. Nice. More lights. Yeah, this is very Amnesia. Anytime you can open individual drawers in a horror game, it's Amnesia. And why are we Pepe Sylviaing? Dad's gun, basement? George Miller is missing? Who is he? Yeah, I'm wondering that too. The disappearance of a family and a policeman. The unresolved mystery. 10 years have passed since that night on October 12th, 2013. Was it? I didn't even check that in the police report, that it was like 2013. When a case that shocked the local community became one of the darkest and most perplexing enigmas of our recent history. On that day, an entire family was attacked in their home, and a brave policeman who responded to the call for help disappeared without a trace. Today, a decade later, the case remains unsolved, leaving investigators in the community with more questions than answers. It was around 11 p.m. Shouldn't you say approximately, what was it, 2308 something? When the local police station received an anonymous call. Somebody was pleading for help. Officer James Joseph was dispatched immediately to the scene, but what he encountered that night remains a mystery. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading. Wait, it's a feature, not a bug. Wait, what was? I forgot what I said. Upon arriving at the Miller's residence, according to records, Officer Joseph faced an alarming situation. However, shortly after his arrival... Oh, the pills, I see, yeah. Oh yeah, right, I see. The feature with driving. Communication with him was lost. Reinforcements arrived minutes later, only to find the house in a state of absolute chaos. Of the Miller family, only one member was found alive, but in critical condition. He was rushed to intensive care. Doesn't that mean he's the killer? Where he managed to recover after a long and arduous process. The clues were scant and confusing. No bodies were found, neither of the other family members nor Officer Joseph. The disappearance of so many people, without leaving tangible traces, led investigators to speculate about the possible presence of a third individual. Someone who might have acted with unprecedented precision and violence. Over the years, various theories have been considered, from a robbery gone wrong to the possible involvement of an organized criminal network. Each line of investigation seemed to vanish into a labyrinth of false leads and dead ends. Like, it's weird because, yeah, this person definitely knows, like, good grammar, the difference between lead and, like, false leads and all of that stuff, and then we have the, like, you know, the thing before with the prescription that was, like, very stilted. Today, on the 10th anniversary of that tragic event, we remember the Miller family and Officer James Joseph, who vanished on a night of horror. This case reminds us of the fragility of safety in our homes and the importance of not letting such heinous crimes be forgotten. Authorities are calling on anyone who may have relevant information to come forward. Yeah, 10 years later, the memory of this tragedy remains alive in the collective consciousness, and the search for the truth continues to be a priority for all those who refuse to accept such an atrocious crime. No punctuation. Okay. Almost. You almost had it. Like 98 out of 100. 10 years since my family disappeared. I want to find the damn person who did this. Gee, I wonder who did this. Sleepwalking man. Just light everything up. Also, yeah, this is kind of excessive as well. Mom's favorite painting, I wonder why. Is this actually the, like, Night Terrors painting? This almost feels like a weird, like, re-rendition or something. I don't know if that's the real one. The one that you always see when, like, reading up about sleep paralysis. It's the only image we have to convey sleep paralysis. That was an awful lot of sound for a pajama. Or pajamas, pair of... Do you say pair of pajamas? A suit? A pajama suit. Let's see if those sleeping pills work. A set, I guess. I hope that with this I will be able to sleep better. Sleeping pills, 10 milligrams. Yeah, 10 milligrams of sleep per pill. Fall asleep faster. What is that? What? Huh? What is that about? I'm right-clicking. When I right-click, I almost fall asleep. That's weird. Since when is that a thing? Well, I guess let's just take the pills. Alright, time to sleep. Damn, I can't take more. And I'll sleep with all the lights on. Oh, I thought that was a cat. This is some, like, stock recording of a baby, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard this exact baby scream in several itch.io games. It's kind of a nice touch. Yeah, all the paintings are, like, blurred out. The sound is gone. Saying Charlie? Horror games and babies. Name a better combination. Hold right-click to connect with your sleepwalking body. My favorite toy as a child. It looks like it had something inside, but I can't get it out. Or it has something. Do I want to do that now, or, like, should I check who this is? Oh, it's locked. Alright. Sleepwalking body, go! Oh. You have to keep holding it. Hmm? Okay. Can I, like, rip this open as my sleepwalking self? No? Okay, this is kind of weird, because, like, I can't press tab while holding right-click, so I have to let go, and then press tab, and then right-click again. Do I want to sleepwalk or not? Do I just go back to bed now? Oh, we need like a key or something. It's locked. Oh, so when this effect happens, it's saying like do something in your sleepwalking state, I guess? You killed him. Me? No. I wouldn't do that. Levi? Yeah. Oh, hi. It's time. To duel? What am I doing now? This is very PT, by the way. Like this hallway. Hmm? Oh. Workrooms key. Oh, hi. Can I, like, see these in... Nope. I see. Am I okay? Yeah, I mean, that made me jump a little bit. So I guess that's... I don't think it doesn't seem like there's anything, you know, oh no, run from the monster. It's just scares. So where was the workroom? Is it this one? Okay, it's way too dark here. So never mind. Some of Dad's trophies. I wish I had... What? I wish I had been one of them? Do you just mean, like, I wish my dad loved me as much as his trophies? Because that is a weird way to phrase that. I wish I had been a trophy of my dad's. I want to be, like, mantled on the wall. The war changed him. Since he returned, he was no longer the same. Can we get some music? Aw. Recommendations: individual therapy sessions to help process his traumatic experience, including managing his nightmares and developing healthy coping mechanisms. Consider an evaluation with a sleep specialist if the episodes persist or worsen. Nicholas Brown. Levi Miller. Age 10, but we're like 20 now, I guess then? We were 10 when this happened. Levi was brought in for consultation by his mother due to recurrent episodes of sleepwalking that began approximately 6 months ago, occurring several times a week. During these episodes, Levi gets out of bed, walks around the house, and sometimes engages in activities such as opening doors or moving objects. These episodes usually last between 5 and 15 minutes, after which he either returns to bed or wakes up in another room. During the evaluation, the patient appeared alert but exhibited signs of fatigue and some emotional withdrawal. Although he maintains a good relationship with his mother, his behavior suggests a mix of insecurity and anxiety, which seems related to the birth of his younger brother and events that have left an impact on his psychological profile. He showed unstable emotional reactions, particularly when discussing topics related to his family and daily life. The results of the evaluation suggest that Levi exhibits symptoms of Parasomnia, no REM, no REM. Title of the game. The CBCL scores reveal a slight elevation in sleep problems related to the family environment, indicating that traumatic experiences and nightmares are influencing his nighttime and general behavior. So this was like before? Yeah, that was it in like November or something, was it? October? So I guess this is like a couple months before the murder. Levi described his dream experiences as disturbing. In his dreams, he feels unable to run when needed, cannot read texts, and the images in his environment are distorted. Isn't that what's happening, like, when I'm not? So, like, now I'm in the dream world, basically. It's when I'm holding right-click that I'm actually in the real world, and everything is, like, ruined. So, like, this is just a dream, and I'm actually living in the, like, chaotic, ruined house, I guess. And the images in his environment are distorted. Additionally, there is a recurrent presence of disturbing entities during the course of his sleep, which suggests a significant level of distress that may be contributing to his disorders. So, should we, like, get out of the dream when we see those? October 12th. This day? Did it happen, like, at the start? Was that actually, like, the date of it? That's a coincidence and a half, unless it, like, reads your date and time. So it was, like, 2023, not 2024. I mean, back then it was 2013. In the silence of night, in the deep darkness, I am the spirit that terrifies everyone. In the painting, my form is demonic and sinister, sitting upon the chest of a sleeping woman. Innocent and vulnerable, in her dreams I appear. I steal her hopes, I entertain myself in her mind. Next to a horse, our connection is complete. Painting, demonic, woman, horse. Are those like 4 digits? Somehow? Next to a horse. You assume on higher puzzle difficulties the word wouldn't be read? Are there higher puzzle difficulties? I don't think that's a thing. Right? Did it say something about, like, puzzle difficulty? I think I've seen a painting like that, but where? Yeah, I know. But it's still locked. Oh, I see. Silent Hill, yeah. That's true. Shit, you again. No? Okay, so connecting to my, like, sleepwalking self does not do anything, yeah. Silent Hill 3's puzzle difficulties were especially nonsense. Yeah, I don't remember. Or, like, I've never played them. I've watched a couple Silent Hills. I just know there's, like, some pretty great puzzles and some very not great puzzles. So, like, what do we do then? I'm not sure what to do about this if I can't go into the dream world, or, well, the real world. If I just, like, do that now? And I just can't see shit. And then he still appears. And then he still gets me. Okay, I don't quite understand what's going on here. What am I supposed to do? This is, like, the worst case for a horror game, where, like, the horror is unclear, and you're forced to just repeat it over and over because you don't know what they want you to do. Like, looking at him does nothing. It's just that. Just turn off the light. Does he just know where you are in the light? I mean, I tried looking at him before, and he just came at me, right? So it didn't seem like it was a weeping angel. You can't open doors. Okay. Fuck. This must be the painting. Great. Grab key. And then it's gone, of course. Yeah. Definitely not a fan of loud, like, sound sting jump scares. It's, like, the only horror thing. Like, see, that's effective. Like, that's fine. But, like, what do I do about this guy, then? If he's not gonna piss off. Can I go to sleep again or something? I shouldn't rest now. Yeah, like, am I not just gonna get instantly killed? No? What was that saying? Oh, drag to open. Something gonna come from behind instead? Okay. Which way was it? Was it this way? Yeah, the tried and true weeping angel. You gotta love them. Is it further back? Yeah. The theme is pretty interesting in this one, but the horror mechanics are very, like, standard. King piece. I don't remember seeing any chessboard anywhere. So what do I do now? I don't know where he is. Okay, he's gone for now. Ah, my head is burning. Downstairs? My body not respawn. I hate when body not respawn. Okay, now what? Probably more horror stuff. Prepare for next jump scare. Do I go down? No? I don't know if we saw a chessboard anywhere. I don't remember one. And I can still go into, like, sleep mode. I thought we were, like, not sleeping now. It's locked, yeah. Who doesn't lock their washing machine? Some nice toilet mood lighting. I thought it said, I hate pants. Me hates lights. What can I do about that? How do I put out lights? Just like the light switches? Do I turn them on or off? What is that? Music box handle. Nothing happening over here. Do I have, like, a timer? Are the lights gonna come back on? Oh. Do I have to, like, turn on all the lights in time? No? You okay, buddy? Now what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of the whole, like, hold right-click to, like, switch between sleepwalking and the dream world thing. But the mechanics are very, like, unclear what you need to do, and the horrors feel very, like, bog standard. Not very, like, interesting to me. Do we have to turn off all the lights instead? Yeah, like, this one turned off on its own. I don't understand. Try again. You did have a washing machine that locked? And a roommate broke it? That sounds weird. I don't understand what's happening. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there we go. No! God damn it. Alright, well, now I understand at least. You don't know why it's even a thing? Well, clearly to hide, like, horror game puzzle objects inside. Okay. Didn't even notice that the candles were, like, being lit. Thanks for the ball. Thanks for the knife. This might be useful. Yeah. We love knives. Thanks for the ball. Is it back to Puppet Man again now? Yeah. Surgery time? I see. It's so symbolic. I'm the one that killed my little brother. It's very subtle. It has my name carved. Why is this in here? Pendant. Oh. Okay. I was bumping into him, so I expected that. Something about the light? Not here? Where was that light again? I thought it was, like, right here. Is it in this world? Nope, can't see shit in here. Yeah. Door to the left. It's like it would be here. I can't see anything in this world. And there's nothing here. Oh, is it downstairs? There was a lamp, like, beside the basement door as well. Yeah, I see. Guess we just go in the basement. I have a feeling the game is gonna end very soon. Can I stab this guy as well? Is that supposed to be me? Okay. that's the game, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little on this one. It's like, on a technical level, it was cool, and again, I liked the concept of the like switching between waking and dreaming, but you didn't really have to do that ever. Like, it was just, oh, when it's buzzing a little bit, do that so you can like read a message. There was no like, it would have been more fun if it had like other relevant mechanics, like when you're being chased by Weeping Angel Man, maybe you have to like wake up and then walk, and then you go back into the dream, and then he reacts to where you are then, so you have to like fumble around in the dark in sleepwalking state, and then go into your dream state to actually do stuff. Something like that. You know, like, I feel like the mechanics could be expanded upon a lot, but yeah, there's some nice like touches and stuff, and the visuals are good, but again, the spooks, the scares feel pretty cheap to me, not very interesting, and yeah, it's just not an overly interesting horror game, but, you know, it has some potential. And again, the you're out of reach, but there's something to interact with here feature is like the best I've ever seen in any video game ever. So yeah, that was Parasomnia, no REM. Norem.